Mississauga Greenhouse. Let's get into some plant shopping. Over here they've got some succulents. These are in large pots. This is about a 6-inch pot, freshly watered, so the pot's nice and heavy. And the price on this, $10. Look at this. They've got my favorite, the Euphorbia millii. And look at the color on these flower. They're really nice. These require a lot of sun to keep them flowering. They're $20 each for the 6-inch pot. And look at this, down below they've got some nicely flowers. Are these the Primalina? They're $4 each. These colors are really nice. Perfect for winter. Just a nice hint of color to keep us going through the winter season. Over here they've got some Euphorbia millii in the little small 4-inch pot. These are $8 each. Look how tiny and cute the flowers are. They've got the white and the pink. Look at the white ones. They're so nice. And there's so many flowers on this. Really wonderful. And the pink is gorgeous, but the white really stands out. All the flowers are really sticking up out of the leaves. Makes it a little bit more pronounced, doesn't it? Oh, heliconias are back. These are $20 each in the 6-inch pot. Normally we see these in spring, but it's nice to see them in the winter as well. And once they're done flowering, you can plant them in your yard because these are winter hardy. Plant friends, if you're looking for episcias, they do have episcias here in hanging baskets. They're $20 each. And this is about a 5-inch hanging basket. Episcias are so low maintenance. They do require a lot of moisture, so it's best to keep these nice and hydrated. They do have some nice Pileas in the hanging basket. Look at how lush this is. $16 for the hanging basket. Remember back in the days, this would have probably been $100 or so. We've got the Maranta, and look at how lush this hanging basket is. It's so full. The Maranta in the hanging basket is $17. And down below they've got some Tradescantia. Tradescantia is $16. Beautiful color on this. Look at how lush this is. Wow, this Pilea is really happy. Such a nice thick carpet. Wow, you can hardly see the pot or the soil in this. It's like about maybe 3 or 4 inches thick of fluffy Pilea. Now this is $16. I think that's an awesome price for such a nice thick hanging basket. One more of the Tradescantias. This one's also nice and lush, and it's also priced at $16. The goldfish hanging basket. This one's $17. Lots of nice little grow tips on those. Down below we've got the Adansonii in hanging baskets. These hanging baskets are really speaking to me today. They're all so nice and lush. The Adansonii is $18. They also have a few Hoyas, the classic Hoya beauties. We've got the Curtisii, which is priced at $6. This one's nice. I love the leaves on those. The little hearts. These are also in 2.5-inch pots, and they're $6 each. We've got the Crimson Queen as well as the compacta. They're the same price, $6. They've got a pubicalyx also priced at $6. Oh, look at this. Hoya australis lisa. Yeah, she's also $6. New leaves on the pubicalyx. I love seeing that. They also have the compacta in hanging baskets. Wow, this one's nice and trailing. When I see them vining out and tendriling like this, I know they're not too far away from blooming. This one will probably bloom in the spring. Just give it lots of bright light, indirect light, and they tend to thrive. And I like to keep my Hoya compacta moist so it doesn't dry out. I find when they dry out, they tend to drop leaves. So lots of sun, well, indirect sun, warm temperatures, and keep moist, and this should bloom in the spring. A good chance. Hoya australis lisa in hanging basket. These are looking nice. Look at how highly variegated this one is. It's priced at $14. Now if you're looking for some plumerias, they do have the plumerias. These are going dormant, which is expected for the winter season. Around May, that's when they leaf back out. And if you can give them a lot of sun, direct sun in the summer, they bloom. These are priced at, looks like $18. And they also have the cactus and the succulents. The rickrack cactus, this one's priced at $4. They also have the moon cactus, and the moon cactus are $7.80. The domino cactus looks really nice. This one's due for a repotting. It's a lot wider than the pot. Very promising sign for this one. And this blooms as well. Beautiful white flowers. It's $4. That one's cute too. We've got the cowboy cactus. These are $16 each. And they've got a nice variety of cactus. A good selection of the barrel cactus. Some more grafted beauty, and look at this. 3 cactus in 1 pot. And it's priced at $10.50. Oh, these grafted ones are also very cute. $12. We've got a little flower on that. And the grafted Lactea, one of my favorites. I've got one in my collection. These grow fantastic, especially since they're grafted. They get so much energy from the grafted stalk. These will double, triple in size in no time. $12 for the grafted Lactea. I've got some more Opuntias back here. We've got the winter hardy Opuntia. These will plump back out in the spring, and you can also plant them in your yard. They're winter hardy for the Toronto area. The purple Opuntia, this one's not winter hardy, but look at how nice and full this pot is, and it's priced at $34. Now the winter hardy Opuntia, let me try and turn this for you. They're $12 each. These spines are particularly vicious, so keep them away from your hand. They've got some smaller pots of the winter hardy Opuntia, and it's $4. They look like a 3.5, 4-inch pot. This succulent selection is always so yummy. They've got a lot of Andromycus in here, and looks like it's been picked through over the holidays. Right now they have a few Haworthias left behind. These lithops are so cute. One of my favorites. It looks like they're just over $11 each. We've got some cressula. This one's, there's some variegation on there. Nicely grown cressula. They're $6.60 each. And a hanging basket with the string of dolphins. This is such a lush hanging basket. It's $12. Look at how nice and trailing they are. They also have some crypthanthus. Beautiful color on these. They do like to stay moist, and they're in the bromeliad family. They're $6 each. They're low maintenance as long as you keep them nice and moist. Here's a little mangave. I'm not sure of the price of the mangave, and looks like a bromeliad in the back. We've got some jade plants, Sansevieria, as well as the zebra plant. We're looking at $6 for the zebra plant in a 4-inch pot, and they also have the larger 6-inch pots. Sansevierias are looking nice. They've got a few sizes, the 4-inch pot as well as the 6-inch pot. 4-inch pots are priced at $5 each, and the 6-inch pot, we're looking at $16. Just a nice full pot of the starfish, well, cylindrica. Lots of new growth on this one. It's $18. Over here they've got a humongous starfish. Look at this. Wow, it's nicely fanned out. And I don't see the price on that one, but it's a beauty. We've got some small propagations here. These little cuttings are growing nicely. This one's practically a full plant has grown out of the cutting. We've got some with 2 and 3. Really nice. They're just over $3 each. More of those Adansonii. They also have some Monsteras, and they're Philodendrons. They've got the Brazil. This lemony lime color is a very vibrant. You're looking at $20. We've got some Cebu Blue. These are nicely trailing. It's in a 4-inch pot, perfect for a little hanging basket, and they're priced at $8 each. We've got the Birkin over here in the 6-inch as well as the 4-inch. The 6-inch is $17. Look at that variegation. I just love it. Now this 4-inch pot is $6.80. The melanochrysums look good. New leaf coming out. These melanochrysums, I love the velvety leaves. They're $10 each. We've got some pink princess. Pink princess in the 4-inch pot is $9. Now, who do we have here? Nice dark foliage on the black cardinal. And of course, I love the way the new leaves look on these. They're $6.80 each. And check out the Ficus Chevriana Moonlight. They're just over $9 each. And they have more ficus. You can get the ruby, the burgundy, more of the ruby, and they've got these ficus ginsings. Look at the trunk on that. Perfect for a bonsai pot. They're $14 each. We've got some Pileas over here. More of those Pileas, so if you don't want a big hanging basket, they've got these smaller pots for $4. And they've got the Phottonias as well. So the Phottonias are nice and pink. Just a lovely vibrant pink on these. They're also $4. And some Marantas as well as the lemon lime Maranta. Gorgeous foliage. This lemon lime really pulls me in. Remember when these were super expensive? And let's take a look at the price on this. Now you can pick yourself up a little lemon lime Maranta for only $4. Isn't that amazing? And the traditional Maranta, those are $4 as well. Now if you're looking for ferns, they also have a nice selection of ferns. And it looks like people went crazy over these ferns over the holiday. Wow. We've got the staghorn fern. Staghorn fern, I can't decide if I like them mounted or in the pots. They're just wonderful. We're looking at $7. Look at this one. A nice little sheath coming out. I love when these cascade over the pot. So a nice selection of ferns. Syngoniums have been really popular last year, and I think this year they'll continue to be on the traditional plant collectors list. They're also very affordable. Now let's see if I can see a clear price on one of these. Wow, only $6. And this is the milk confetti. Now over here is the pink neon, and the pink neon is $4. So not a bad price for a syngonium. And look at this one. Gorgeous, healthy foliage. Also priced at $4. Look at this lipstick plant in a hanging basket. It's pushing out little flowers. You're looking at $24 for the hanging basket. Look at how nice and trailing that is. Beautiful vines on this. And they've got a few more hanging baskets. They're mainly pothos. Plant friends, they also have pitcher plants in hanging basket. What a lovely hanging basket. It's nice and large. Got some tiny little pitchers tucked in between the leaves. A lot of growth on this one. The price on it is $44. The bonsais are always looking scrumptious, especially this adenium back here. Let me try and pull that out for you. Wow, this is a fantastic idea. That looks really nice. We've got the top dressing, the little rock. It's been freshly watered, just soaking up all of that nutrition. And the price is $37. I find this one to be quite attractive. And they've got a few others, such as the Ficus ginseng, as well as the juniper. Of course, you can always pick up the classic orchid at Mississauga Greenhouse. These white ones are nice and neutral. You know what? Perfect for any decor. They also have it in the waterfall style. Now this beauty, freshly watered, look at those roots. $15. A little bit tangled. Okay, now we can take a closer look. Beautiful root system. Not all the buds are fully open yet, which is lovely to see. Lots of time to enjoy the blooms on this one. Now the waterfall. All the buds are fully open, which is impressive, but you know that The flowers might not last as long since all the buds are open. It's $22, but definitely impressive to have that full gratuity of enjoying the blooms right now. And they've got a lot of different colors. Lately, this one has been calling to me. Look at the flower on this one. I've been seeing that more and more now. Just gorgeous. And our final plant for today are the Dieffenbachias. They do have a few selection here in the 4-inch pot, and they're priced at $6 each. Oh, take a look at this one. Only $4. And look at the leaf. It's really pretty. A really pretty variety.